in your server in general?
I thought about it, but we're live right now. What's up, guys? Wrestling Time Warp. We haven't gone live in a while because, we did the Harry Potter stream a few months back. Me,
That
Janie,
was
and
pretty
Max,
cool.
and we're big on tier lists, and this will be on the Twitch or the YouTube or the Facebook. If you guys watch us on that, hey, what's going on? We'll be posting the whole stream. So if you're not live here, then you know. Janie, you could send the link out if you want, but it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna
No,
publish it anyways.
send a Twitch link or just the link to the restream so that people could maybe comment or I don't know. You don't have to.
No,
I didn't know which link
but
I would send, so
yeah, no, but we're gonna do some tier lists because we like doing tier lists. And we're just trying to prove that we care about other stuff besides wrestling. But the first tier list we're gonna be doing is wrestling related. And
very contrary to what you just said.
no, I know, but we're gonna get into other stuff. But this has nothing to do with the wrestling itself. Maybe for you it does because the personality is involved. I am gonna make a more formal bracket type. Josh just has a picture of himself in the background. That's a nice picture, Josh.
Wait,
they're gonna see that.
They
Yeah,
up
they're gonna.
too?
Yeah, they. No, yeah, they could see.
Oh, hi guys. Hello.
That was a good picture, Josh. Why is that so high quality?
It's a really high def.
I got a new phone.
I was gonna say, is that like a new phone
Damn.
testing out the camera, like portrait mode?
Jesus.
No, I was.
Josh,
I took a picture of myself before I shaved.
I was gonna say, is that a pre-shave? Oh,
I trimmed it, so that's still short.
You got a little notification?
Look it, I got a Twitch notice.
Nice. We are live. Cool.
We're so happy that we're live on Twitch. Don't you see?
Yeah.
I did her with a goatee, and so I got the Steiner.
Oh, that's good.
Rick Steiner look.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, nice.
But anyways, the first tier list we're gonna do is wrestling related, and I'm gonna do a more formal one eventually over on the Patreon where we're gonna do a bracket. That way we could do head-to-head matchups. But this is a little sneak preview at that because we're gonna do hotness because I think that's it's something we argue all the time, whether it's guys or girls. Like, Josh and I are two heterosexual men, but we will get heated over which guy is hotter. I promise you that. Because it's in our nature and it's undeniable. A lot of these guys are some lookers, and it takes a real man to admit that. And obviously Janie has a bigger opinion than all of us in this matter. And there's not really like I said, I want to do this over on the Patreon, especially once more females are introduced, so we can actually have like a bracket with all the females. That way, me, Josh, and Stone can argue about that. But as of now, we have 5 or 6 girls that we've seen in the last 3 or 4 months of Wrestling Time Warp. But besides that, there's not really enough to do an actual list with just women yet. So as you guys can see on the screen, I couldn't get a 1997 tier list, unfortunately, and I didn't feel like going through and making my own. So this is 1998. So you're gonna see a lot of familiar names. Any of the names that we don't know, we're just not gonna touch them. I was thinking about putting them to the not yet category, but to be honest, we'll just skip over them just because it'll make the list look too jumbled. But so yeah, let's just get into it. We got 3 tier lists planned for this, and we just figured we would fuck around and start with this one. So you guys can take as much time as you need to look up pictures or whatever. Like I said, I'm only gonna bring up people that we've talked about. First, let's go. So we've got I'd fuck right now. We've got A. We've got B. We've got C, and we've got blackout drunk. And that's
like you need to be blackout drunk.
Yeah, you would need to be blackout. Yes.
That's statutory.
No, it's not. It's funny. I would need that. I'll change it to.
It's just. No, that's okay.
I'll change it to.
Maybe I'm being sensitive.
I'd need to be paid $1 million. At least.
World's worst rebound? I don't know.
I need to be paid $1 million at least. There you go. All right, you guys
Josh?
can look up. Josh has got the the mic in
No,
the
I'm just
background.
confused on the. How did
On the
Josh?
what? What about Josh?
Nothing. I'll figure it out. Okay.
What's what? What about Josh?
No. No, 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 no. Fuck Josh.
Okay. Let's start with the Dudley boys. We've only seen them once in ECW. They came over to do a tag match. You guys can search down pictures. We got Bubba Ray Dudley and we got Devon Dudley. So you guys take as much time as you need. We've seen them once, like I said, when ECW invaded. They came down for that 1 week. So what are you guys feeling about first Bubba Ray Dudley? That's the they both wear goggles. I'm thinking Bubba Ray Dudley is a little bit on the thicker side, and he wears jorts. But he's got cool goggles, cool personality. We haven't seen a lot of him yet, but I feel like he would take care of me. So I'd probably put like C tier, only because I'm being a little biased against the chubbier folk in this scenario. But I'm gonna go with C because I feel like I could, we could get along.
That's a way to put it.
What do you? I mean, it's sexual attraction, but also personality is a big thing. What are you
They
feeling,
both
Janie?
seem like kind of nice,
They both do
dirty
seem
guys.
yeah, they're a tag team.
But
We
they
we can
seem
put them together, by the way.
acceptable.
Let's just put them together. We'll put them together. So you get both. You get a two
So
in
the
one.
threesome.
Josh,
Yeah, you get a 2-in-1 package. What are you guys feeling? I'm going C
Yes.
for the Dudley boys. What are
did
you
you
feeling?
do? How did you get such an immaculate background? Did you go?
That's what
did
you were
you
worried
do-
about. That's not a big deal.
It is
We've
a huge deal.
we've
If you go
talked
to
about that before.
if you go to settings,
Virtual background,
yeah, go to
Jesus.
virtual
but then it says
background.
you need to have a solid green background. You got a green
No,
screen up in your house right now?
no.
Yeah, but I
Maybe
clicked.
I have
the-
an
the
external
stuff I
camera.
needed.
Maybe that's why.
It's an external camera, that's why probably.
Maybe
Who
I don't know.
cares? I don't even have a camera and you're worried about that.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's
a
just
great
I
it's a great
wanted
background.
this video of Stone Cold Steve Austin on an episode of Hot Ones because I wanted to see the plate of wings in between them. That's
Tell us
all.
about the Dudley boys.
Well,
I did. Oh, okay, Josh.
put your dick away. What? I'm not upset you right now, Walter.
We'll get to that later. What are you feeling about the Dudley boys?
Put your
I
dick
don't
away,
know.
Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
They could be like a high C. I don't know,
Are
low
you feeling
B.
C, Josh? What are you feeling?
Nah,
High C, low
not
B.
feeling it.
You'd say I
No.
need to be paid 1 mil at least? Is that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put gross.
Okay.
Okay, well 2 of us said C, so they're going C.
Yeah, you gotta go with the
Okay.
average. I'm not the
Yeah.
average, but the
All
majority.
right, let's go to the next person we know. Next person we know.
I like
Next
nasty
person we
men.
know. Let's do Sabu. We saw
Oh.
him do flips. Look at pictures of
I saw his
Sabu.
back.
Yeah.
Shabu
Get it.
work.
Yeah, Shabu works. Let's get a picture of. Pull up some pictures of Sabu.
I don't.
Here, I'll pull some up for the stream since we're streaming. You can just look at mine.
Oh, he do be balding though.
Yeah, we don't. We're talking about Prime. You know, you gotta.
I gotta
You gotta
go
take him into
specific
account.
year, 1997. He's
Yeah.
got he's got some hair. He's got
Shabu WWE 2022.
Not
Perfect.
2022.
I just put 97.
So he's got long hair. He's got long hair, but he looks, kind of like a homeless person a little bit. Not
Well,
really
yeah.
not really a looker.
Honey, check the Discord. Oh fuck. Look at it.
Why? What? They can see it. What about the Discord? Why are you sending me pictures?
Check.
he vibing.
I'm gonna say gross for this one. I think I'd put it even lower than the Dudleys.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
'cause
not into him.
He's kind of got a homeless look to him. I'm not really feeling it.
Mhm.
What about you, Josh?
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, some would probably argue that because of the body type that Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon should be lower, but I would disagree.
It gives them a more welcoming.
Right. All right, let's go on to Booker T.
Hmm.
How you feel about Booker T? Definitely athletic.
Hate.
Definitely athletic. Super. I mean, I think he's super good looking. Shit. I don't know about you guys.
Wait, are you just randomly going through them all? It's not.
No, I'm getting the people that we know.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. But
Well, I
Booker
just wasn't sure
T.
where.
Booker T. I'm going with like a. I'm going with like an A. I think being in a tag team with Stevie Ray kind of makes him look even better. But like he's got the dance moves, so you know he can like, do some crazy shit on your cock and stuff. He's athletic and flexible and stuff. So like, shit.
I put him below the Dudleys.
Below the Dudleys, you're just
Mhm.
racist.
No.
That's just racism.
He's
What
just,
about you, Josh? I'm going with
like.
A. It's gross for Janie, which is just fucked. But Booker
No,
T
I
is.
just meant like a C below the Dudleys.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go. Let's go B.
All right, so that's a B. Josh averaging it out. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. All right, let's go to Bret Hart. Josh.
Oh, Josh is about to
You got-
jack everywhere.
Oh,
Anybody
Lord,
who
I'm about to
listens to
buzz.
Josh
anybody
is
who
about to change
listens
his background real
anybody
quick.
who listens to the podcast know that Josh loves Bret Hart. However, this isn't personality. This isn't character. I mean, it could take into part, but it's like you got to spend a night with this guy, and you got to make love
I
and
don't think
stuff.
it's a gotta for Josh.
I don't have any pictures of him.
So
Oh no.
let's get some. I got it for the. I mean, I'm the one with the stream, so let's pull this
He's
up.
nice. We like Bret Hart.
Yes, I think him being a doofus kind of ruins it for me a little bit. But yeah,
He's nice from far away, and then the camera gets a little too close to his face, and I'm like, ooh, I forget he's like really cracked looking.
yeah.
He's got.
All right, well,
He's
what are you
photographed
going with?
well.
I'll let you start, Josh. I know you're a big Bret Hart guy.
You know, I gotta be a jerk to her. I'm gonna go with A.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. It's like if I'm comparing him to Booker, because Booker's at B, I have to put him at B. Like I can't put him any higher than B because I think Booker and him are like neck and neck. What
Well,
about
I
you,
was in
Janie?
between high tier A, but since it wouldn't matter, I'll just go A because that's what it would average to. So yeah.
Yep.
A.
Bret Hart takes the crown for now. Let's go to Buff Bagwell, who we just saw in Uncensored 97.
Yeah.
He's got the muscles. He's definitely an
I am
asshole.
Butch Bagwell.
He is more of a one night stand kind of guy. He's definitely not gonna call you back. He's currently a fucking like prostitute and stuff. And yeah, I mean he's just got kind of a look that
Like a male
you either
bartender in
like or he's
burlesque.
more for the. I think in 1997, which is where we're at, he's more for like the middle-aged women and shit. Like I could just tell that some of them are super into that. Like they just want to like oil him up and touch his arms and things. But it's not my cup of tea. I don't really like my men to be too buff unless they work it.
Bagwell.
Booker T is pretty fucking big.
Okay, Booker T's buff, but he can like do cool things. He's like leaned. I feel like Buff Bagwell, that's his whole personality. So like I don't think I could settle down with a guy like
It's in
that.
the
You know what I
name.
mean? Yeah, it is in the name. He's too narcissistic for me. I'm gonna go C though, just because he's not Sabu tier. I'm gonna go C. What are you going with, Josh?
I was also feeling C.
Okay. Janie? I know you don't like him, but let's be objective here. What are you feeling? As a woman, if you're taking personality aside and you just walked up
Oh,
to
I'd
him.
fuck right now.
Would you?
No, but yes.
Okay,
For the
but
sake
what
of
would
the
you...
stream and in terms of like comparing to like other wrestling men and everything, like just yes.
Okay, so it's B.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting that from you.
No, I
But-
hate Buff Bagwell, but he's grown on me a little bit. Just
Let's go
in a
with Dean
weird way.
Malenko.
Yes, I'd fuck right now.
Dean Malenko is a guy who you would not connect with on a personal level. Um,
It's too
that
cold-hearted.
speaks volumes to Dean Malenko. He's
That's
got
The
the
dude is
hairline
fucking
issue.
You tell me
intellectual.
you would not fuck right now?
His build is just a little too like midget energy. Like, I know he's not that short, but like his build is just too like compact and weird.
It's like his torso's short. Like I don't know.
Yeah, and his shoulders aren't very broad. It's just not.
He
It's
looks
not
very like
it's not giving for me
Gumby.
personally.
It's not giving.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with gross, and to be honest, it's just because the character makes it worse, and the build and the widow's peak, like just everything about him speaks like Gremlin to me. What about
I'm
you
there with
guys?
you.
I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
gross for
Dean
Dean
Malenko is
Malenko.
gross. Icky
Under the
poopy.
deadlies,
Icky poopy.
icky poopy. Let's talk about DDP.
Mm.
We'll let
Is
We'll
Edge
let
on this
Janie.
list? Oh, he is.
We'll let Janie start. We're not gonna talk about Edge, but yeah, he is on this list.
Well, I'd fuck right now.
DDP, you'd fuck right now?
No, I
Yeah.
was talking about Edge.
Oh yeah, no, I would.
DDP is deep
You're coming. I know you're trying to
penetration.
come up with saying, yeah,
Boom.
dick,
Dick
pussy. Yeah, dick, pussy. If he's A,
DDP is nice.
if Bret Hart's A, he's A for me. So that's easy.
No,
What about you guys?
Yeah, he's A. He's low A, high B. Somewhere
I'm
between
thinking
it's-
high B, I guess.
It's the cigar. It's okay. Well then, Janie, your vote counts.
It's the demeanor, you know.
Yeah,
He's got that swag to him.
it's got more of the dad energy. If you're into that.
Can we put him like high B for now, and like depending we
Top
can
of
shift
B.
him maybe to
Yeah.
A.
Top of
He's a
B
little more on the
goes
like
for now.
dad, like his personality adds a lot to it, but he's also been kind of stale right now.
Right.
Like, you know,
Right. Let's
not
go with
doing
Eddie.
much. He's not
Eddie
giving.
Guerrero. Yeah. Eddie Guerrero, I'd fuck right now. I think he's hotter than I think he's hotter than anybody we've put on the
So
list.
you'd
I think
fuck
it's
yourself?
the mullet. He's got the same mustache as me.
Mm,
He's not saying I'd fuck myself. I'm just saying he's cool.
mm.
He's yeah, it's the demeanor too. Again, the character lends itself a little bit better when we get along as he becomes a heel. Like I think you'll start to lean more in my direction when we get there. But even Eddie now, I mean, he's just what can you say? He's freaking hot Latino man. What are you gonna say? I'm going with I'd fuck right now.
So would you
Janie?
disagree with the people who yelled Eddie is a Naznitch
Did they?
one day on the?
Yeah.
You would disagree with such statements,
Yeah.
or
What are
does
you guys going with?
thinking he's really attractive give into that?
No, I mean,
It's a little thought.
he's a hot dude. With longer hair, he's a hot dude.
Mm.
What are you going with? You guys are in
He's
deep thought
like-
about this one.
He's high A, low I'd fuck right now, somewhere in between there.
I guess I gotta agree.
Yeah.
He's not
going
great
with
on
A.
the mic. He's not great on the mic right now.
Oh, neither is Brad, and he's there.
Yeah, but like his
Yeah.
like accent, like Eddie's like weird whitewash, like yeehaw, Hispanic, like.
Yeah.
I
It's a
see
weird-
that I literally like.
Where's Eddie from? I would have to guess this.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, I think he is from Texas. I think you got it right.
I'm gonna take a even better guess. San Antonio.
Mm. And Josh is confirming.
Find out. Damn it, El
Suffering.
Paso. That was my second
Oh,
guess.
damn. But yeah, no, he definitely sounds
Damn.
like he's a,
Texas.
Hispanic guy from Texas. All right, Hulk Hogan, the champion.
I'd fuck right
I'd
now.
fuck right now.
Moving on.
He's got the energy. You guys have got to be fucking kidding me.
I will let him ram me up the
He
bead match.
is so old.
behind.
His hair is awful. You just want him to play the air guitar on your freaking veg. And like it's a title belt. and
Bring,
fucking
bring,
and
bring,
play the song in the background.
bring, bring.
No, come on.
You better
He's a
record
B.
that. That's
I'm gonna
he'd
freaking.
make a good video.
Yeah. He's a B. Stop
Theme
it.
song.
No, he's I'd fuck
Are you
right
guys
now.
actually putting him in I'd fuck right now?
I would fuck right now. I would let the curtain
He's old.
take me away.
Objectively a C.
Okay, so
The
he's a B.
curtain.
So he's a B. You want the you want them to close the curtains when you two are together?
Whoa.
Ugh.
I just mean his hair curtain.
I know, but I was, I was making
Yeah,
an
yeah, no,
analogy.
yeah.
Kevin Nash.
Whatever.
Let's go with Big Sexy. They do call
Mm.
him. His nickname is Big Sexy, or Big Daddy Cool is what he was called in WWF. They call him Big Daddy Cool or Diesel. Kevin Nash. He's
Eagles is
6'10".
kind of a C for me.
He would definitely take care of me.
Mm.
He's part of the Outsiders. Like I feel like he would make fun of me, but like that's just his way of showing that he loves me, you know. I feel like he'd tease me a lot and that I could see myself that I could see
I see.
myself living with him and enjoying my time. He'd be a good big spoon. I mean, obviously, you wouldn't have to worry about anybody, checking you out on the streets or catcalling you. Kevin Nash would definitely take care of that. Looking at
Valid
the
points.
list, because he's younger and age is big, I'd probably put him right above DDP at the bottom of A for me personally. What about you, Josh?
I can't disagree.
Janie, you're going with C? Not as much into the big guys.
Yeah, he's like a low C.
Listen,
I don't know.
I've seen him. I've seen
When he
him
goes-
older with the
Yeah.
with the white hair.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
But I guess he goes to the top of B because Janie is a freaking hater. Let's go to the total package, Lex Luger.
I'd fuck right now.
Josh would fuck right now. He's coming off high off the uncensored right now. I mean, he is always shirtless. He's very lean. He's
Question
a bit
is,
of
would you want to be racked?
He's a bit. Would you want him to get you in the torture rack? Is the question. No, come on. He's not attractive. He's a fucking egghead with a body. Let's not do it.
Let's go gross.
I'm not putting him in gross though. If Buff Bagwell's in B, he's in B for me.
It's the face.
It's the face he's like fucking Frankenstein's monster in the face. Like look at that picture.
Lex Luger is
I'm going B.
either C or gross for me. I don't like
Okay,
Luger.
well then
This
he
is not
goes
new.
in C. I think this is gonna be a big upset
Luger
for the
with
millions of
stinky
people,
pussy.
the millions of women watching out there. I think they're gonna be disappointed in you. But I'm sure I'll get the messages. Psychosis, not really necessary. You wear the mask.
Right now.
Does the mask help you? Because it's like, well, I could fuck him and I wouldn't really. Maybe he's a girl, so it's like if I fuck him with the mask, then I not thinking about it as much. S. I'd fuck right now. Just kidding. No, he's a C tier for me.
I don't know.
He's inconclusive, honestly. Jenny, you want to fuck Psychosis? Probably not.
Let's just put him in the gross. I'll give him gross.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? I'm asking you a
Not a lot of strong
question.
opinions on this one.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
What are you saying, whatever? Are you just waiting for better people? I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Mike Enos gonna be coming up?
Oh
No.
no,
Mike
not
Enos?
Enos.
Damn it.
Enos?
No,
Damn
he's
it.
not.
Enos?
All right,
Fuck.
let's
I don't know.
go
how to
Randy
say his
Savage.
name.
Let's go Randy
Oh,
Savage.
fuck. I want to fuck him right now, please.
I know you do, but man, he's
I know
so
he's like
short
82.
and
No, wait,
weird.
he's dead.
When the
Guys, I
bandana
just
comes
found out
off,
right
it
now
throws
Randy
me
Savage
off.
is
Janie just
dead.
found out he was dead.
I just found out like as of 15, 20 minutes
Rip
ago
Randy.
that
R.I.P.
Randy Savage
Pour one
is
out.
dead.
He's too short. he's got like I'm gonna explode right now energy.
Maybe that's why I'm turned on.
Because you just want him to come before you even like talk to him. He looks like he's about to pop every goddamn blood vessel in his body.
Yeah, I love it. It's the
I'm gonna-
Hulk Hogan vibe.
I have to go with B.
Ooh,
It would not be a
really
good time.
Oh, it would be a great time.
What are you going with, Josh? No way he's above Hogan.
It's the forehead.
No way.
He's with
Yeah.
Hogan.
And they both have super thin hair.
Yeah,
It's gross.
Mm.
Mm.
A high C.
Okay. And
Like-
Janie would fuck right now, so that means he's top of B.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know Janie liked him, but I'm shocked how much he does. Let's go Ric Flair. What are we feeling about Ric Flair? Personality definitely plays a big part in this one. And Ric Flair is known for fucking like millions of women. That was kind of his character in the 80s.
You are the nature boy. Can I
He's
go?
like, I will take you backstage and we're gonna have a good time. Woo! And that's just all he did in the 80s was just fucking
I fucking
talk
love
about.
Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Pussy.
But would you want to fuck him?
I believe so.
Hold on.
I'd go with
I'm
B.
gonna
I
go,
think
I'm
there's a
gonna
lot
go
of
with the I fuck right now.
really.
It's the
It's a lot of
charisma.
personality.
Yeah, it's all the
Yeah.
charisma.
You'd be confident. Be a confident in bed.
He's just gonna do a woo in my ear and be like, "Oh shit!"
And then I'll bust, and then he'll
I'm
bust,
a
and everyone will be happy.
I don't know.
At this point, he is very old.
Like, this isn't doing it for me either, though. Like, this
Yeah,
isn't
because
doing it for me more.
it's more.
And that's him in
he's-
the 80s, like in 80s.
I know, but he fucked a lot of girls, but it was mostly because of his confidence. Confidence is attractiveness in Ric Flair's case. Know what I'm saying? What are you going with? I probably put him at B. Like I said, it's just pure confidence. He's a B for me.
Oh. I would say, yeah, like, low A, high B.
Okay. Josh, what are you going with? Oh, you said you'd fuck right now, so
I'm
he's
fucking
A.
right now.
That means he's A.
Okay, this
Well-
chick is, listen.
Listen, we're
He's
talking about 97 though.
I know, but his confidence, man. His jet
But,
riding.
like,
He's
him in
old.
the
He's
car.
old.
He's kind of duck whipping it.
Wheeling, dealing.
Listen, that looks like drip to me.
Yeah.
That is
No,
kinda
he
creepy.
always did have the drip. You can't deny that. Let's go Scott Hall.
Oh shit.
Another one of Josh's boys.
What a couple
He's just kind of a less monstrous version of Kevin Nash.
right here. He's starting.
He's like an A.
Yeah, I think he's an A.
Couple.
So, I
I'd
mean,
like fuck right
we know
now, but
we know
then
Josh would
also
fuck
I
right
get a
now,
little
so.
grossed
Listen,
out.
we're gonna fuck. I know that's bad. Damn
He
it. I
turns
lost.
me on. No, he turns me on, but then he grosses me out a little bit.
He would
sometimes.
definitely be a oily, hairy kind of sleep.
Toothpicky.
Yeah. But he would
It's gonna
similar
be
to
rough.
Kevin Nash. I think he would make fun of you, but at the end of the day, he cares about you more than anything
He's gonna
else.
call you a jabroni.
Yeah.
Is he gonna
While
shove
he's
toothpicks up your
freaking
bazooka?
knee deep inside you.
Oh.
Anyways, let's move on to Roddy Piper.
He's gonna call you a
That's
goof.
intense.
How we feeling about Roddy Piper? That's another one where confidence is key.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Josh, now that I'm looking at him, he kind of looks like you in like 30 years.
Who?
Oh, so you want to
Roddy?
fuck?
Roddy Piper, a little bit. You can, at least in this picture, you guys kind of. I mean, this is like
So I don't
relatively
like
similar.
the Cooper Cup?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe in like a few years, but like, I'm just saying, like, he's got a little bit of a beard. His hair pattern is similar. Like I'm saying, the hair color is identical. Like it's and I don't think it's an insult. At this point, he is older, but
I just need the goatee.
yeah.
I have a picture of myself with the goatee.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
It makes
but
me-
in
makes me laugh.
'97, the character helps. How are we feeling about Roddy?
B.
B.
Low B. Low B, high C.
I'd probably put him in B too.
I'm feeling B. See,
Yeah.
it's the hair because I've seen him with different hair, and it's not it. But the hair and
Oh, with the long.
currently,
Yeah,
it's
no, when
hard.
he's got the longer hair in the 80s, it's weird.
Yeah, it does not look right.
Nah.
I think he's got a good cut right now.
All right, let's go with Sid.
Oh shit.
Yeah, except it's such like the middle-aged dad / man. Like I don't know what to do with my hair. Just give it the typical clip kind of haircut.
Because he's crazy, pulls it out. What are we going with Sid?
Master.
And the ruler. The world. The universe. I'm going with. I mean, if we're being realistic, it would be the scariest fuck I could possibly imagine.
He's gonna powerbomb you.
I would say
I'd fuck right now.
powerbomb you onto his cock. I would say
I'm just
C.
fucking.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Only
no,
for him.
everything about it. Like
Everything.
Kevin
actually.
Nash. Kevin Nash is like big, like Scott Hall, but Kevin Nash
be
is like
gentle.
cool. He's cool.
But he's not psycho.
Sid will not be. I'm going with C.
I'm
C
going
for
with I'd
Sid.
fuck right now.
You're a fucking psychopath if you
Give me
actually
that.
think that.
Yeah, psycho. Give me that
Oh
fucking
my god.
aggression.
You're gonna be so tired and worn out afterwards.
Yeah.
Can barely walk.
I'm fucking awesome.
Josh, what are you going with? It's
I
C
love
for me.
C.
Okay, so he's fucking C.
I didn't realize you two were such passionate lovers. Like, such
Yeah,
Well,
you-
shit. If I want to fuck him, I mean, shit.
I mean, I like it rough, but
It'd be
like,
tough.
you know.
Yeah.
But Sid is just.
I'm trying to get the
he's a little
sword
big.
over here, guys.
Yeah. Let's go, Rick Steiner.
See, I like it rough. But I want to walk the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we're different.
Yeah. Let's go, Rick
I
Steiner.
just want to be reminded.
Rick Steiner.
Rick
oh,
Steiner?
Shit.
Rick Steiner would only want to fuck you doggy
Hold
style.
on.
Let's
Is
be
he the
honest.
one that wears the mask?
As long as
He's the one that wears the
woof.
helmet.
That's what I meant. Like the.
Yeah. He's the dog. He's the one who is the dog.
Hmm.
I mean, I gotta go with C if we're being objective.
I was
come
gonna
on.
say like a C.
He's not that. I know
I'm
you
fine.
love him,
I'm
Josh.
fine with C.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
super
we're being
into
objective
the
here.
furry
Yeah.
kind of. He gives like furry vibes, you know, like kind of.
Right. Like he just wants to always be wearing a collar.
Like he straps a tail to himself
Yeah.
in the bedroom.
All right, let's go with Sting. Janie would fuck,
I'd fuck right now.
Yeah.
I'd fuck
Again, the
her,
face.
Like
Yeah,
I want him to
I
shove
think-
his
Oh, shit,
baseball
our
bat
first
up
one.
my.
Yeah. I think the masks too. Or I mean the face paint definitely.
I think it's
And
just
the hair.
because I've seen
And
him
I-
from the year before.
Yeah.
So
and
I've
I
seen
think
him
we're
without the face and the face
Right.
paint, and it helped. Not bad.
and I think we're riding high just because we just watched Uncensored 97 and he just had that cool moment. So he gets the nod for I'd fuck right now. He's in the elite
And he
tier.
seems weirdly like soft and emotional, you know?
Yeah.
Just like when he
So,
has his depressed
you
look,
know.
he's kind of like.
I feel like you would like get naked and he'd like stand in the corner and be hesitant about it, and then eventually slowly.
He's a shy boy. But you can't tell if he's
He's
about
gonna
to
look-
murder you or he's just shy and subconscious.
Right.
And that's kind of erotic.
Yeah. No, I agree with everything you said. Let's go with the giant. It says Big Show because spoilers.
Gross.
He becomes. Yeah, I mean gross. You talk about Psycho Sid. That's just that to a fucking 10th degree right there. That's just like Sid, but like
he's
worse.
just gonna tell you he's a fire-breathing dragon, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk out.
Yeah, he's just gonna lay on top of you, and you won't be able to move, and he will not. He will not budge. And we've seen his chub. Janie's throwing up in her mouth currently, and
Can
we've
we just
seen
throw
his.
Goldberg in gross just for safety?
Yeah,
measure?
we haven't seen Goldberg yet, but
just for safe measures.
measure,
Get him out of here.
Gross. All right, let's talk about
Trash.
That'd be
Jericho.
sick.
Let's do Chris
Oh.
Jericho. I'd fuck him right now. I mean, shit. I know what he become. I know how he becomes too, and the character helps a lot. Like Jericho is Jericho's a sexy dude. He's very close to Sean for me. You could do, you know, a lion salt and then land on your cock. He's super athletic, like Eddie. I mean, I guess if I put Eddie in A, I guess I can't put Jericho in S, not yet. So I guess, yeah, no, I guess I put him A.
Yeah, I'm
What do you
not like
guys think?
super crazy about Jericho, but like I see the merit, so I would go like A.
Okay. What about you, Josh?
Let's see. I just got like a.
Hold up. He's
picture
he's searching in his
here.
spank bank. He's searching in his spank bank.
Yep. Gotta pull it up. Chris
Pull up the
Jericho
vault.
nude. Damn, he
Chris,
doesn't have any
Chris
nude pictures.
Jericho.
God damn it.
Chris Jericho cock, and it's just an edited picture.
I don't know if you
Just
guys are
one of
good
those.
ranking.
Just a
Yeah.
picture
Maybe
of him
I
with a
should
chicken.
search up Chris Jericho cock on Twitch and then see, you know,
I'll
what we
give
find.
you. I'll give. Shit. I don't know. Just a B.
All right, that's A then. All right, let's go to.
When are we gonna get Jeff Jarrett?
Oh, I don't even know. Oh no, yeah, he is.
Yeah. China?
Our only female on the list. But I feel like she's. I don't think it's fucked up to say. I feel like it's worth
I'd fuck right
comparing.
now.
But even compared to the guys, China. I mean, shit. I'm being objective here.
Who's doing the fucking?
You see, I mean, like, yes, if you make a good point if you say, well, you can't put Sting in I'd fuck right now and not put a woman. I understand that thinking process. But China
it's more
hasn't.
like Ronda Rousey. It's like.
But China hasn't done anything. Yeah, but China hasn't done. Are you legitimately attracted by China?
No, but if we're talking
You
one
have to
night
pause about that for a
stand,
second.
if we're talking one night stand. I mean, that's like,
Yeah,
nah.
it's like from a female perspective, I can see moments where where I see the guys in the ring and I'm like, damn. But China hasn't done anything that remotely emanates anything attractive or sexual in any way so far. She's always mad. She's always choking somebody out, and she hasn't really like.
Yeah, so Ronda
Like,
Rousey,
don't get me
it's
wrong.
gonna be rough.
Yeah, but Ronda's like attractive.
Well,
China's
fair.
not attractive, and Ronda's also smaller, and has like a face that doesn't look like a
All right,
man's.
fine. A.
But yeah, she is still a female, so I'd probably put her A. How are you feeling, Janie? I feel like this one matters more because you're the female.
Yeah, and she just kind of makes me.
But yeah, no, she does. Fuck. See, the more I think about it, the more I put her down. Cause like, yeah, she definitely would fuck me. And I don't know if I would be more comfortable with
like
her fucking
scare
me or a guy
grosses me
fucking me, to be
out.
honest. I
She's
think they'd
kind of
both
like
be.
she's kind of like low C,
I gotta look
high
at a picture,
gross.
see.
Well, yeah, like spoilers. If you look like a few years down the line, she looks more like a human. Like she's still
Well, I
always
just put 97.
beefy. Yeah, okay. Well, in '97, she's always gonna look like that. When you get to like
I just always
'99,
put
2000,
97.
yeah, no, that's fair. But if you get to like 1999, 2000, then China shows that she looks kind of like a human at times. But our first appearances, yeah, no, I gotta move her down to C. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, she has a Playboy nude. I gotta see.
Yeah, she also has a sex tape.
Oh, yeah. Are we gonna play that on the stream?
We'll review that on our Patreon. No, I gotta go with C because the more I think about it, I'm like, eh. What are you going with, Janie?
Not the Patreon. I said I was going like high gross, low C.
Damn.
Wait for
China.
yeah.
Where did she just fucking
She's on
go?
the third one. The third.
Oh yeah.
third.
Okay. I mean, she goes in C, I guess. So I put her at C. Blah blah blah. Farouk. The leader of the nation. Now he would dominate you.
Of domination.
He would dominate you while the song plays, and his two crony white fucking rappers would watch probably. So that's
I just gotta.
that's
I'm
not
gonna go
good.
gross.
Yeah,
Fair.
probably gross.
Agreeing.
Probably gross.
It's just a little
Can,
Speed
too.
round,
uh,
let's
I
go,
don't know.
boom.
Yeah, I can't argue with you too much there. All right, yeah, speed round. Gold dust. We don't actually,
Oh,
we
fucking
don't have
right
to.
now.
We will save the other tier list for another day. We're gonna finish this one out though.
Fucking
Gold
right
dust.
now. Moving on.
Yeah, I mean, gold dust is
He's the
pretty
kink
hot.
lord of everything.
Yeah, he
and
is kind of the
all.
kink lord. Like if there's anybody, if I was gay, if there's anybody I'd be confident who knows what he's doing, it's probably Ric Flair or Goldust. Goldust knows what he's doing. It's very sexual in the ring. He's very kinky. You'd have to be open to things. Like you'd have to be ready for it. But he would, he would set the vibe. I'm sure there would be a lot of candles, rose petals and shit. Like he would probably get the
Honey,
nicest hotel room he
what are
could
you trying to
find.
say here, honey?
I'm working out my own fantasies, or not my
What?
fantasies, but my the fucking
Hmm.
Andy quote from The Office. I was like, well, not my
With
not my
Brad
fantasy,
Pitt?
but yeah.
So if
But no,
Brad Pitt forces stuff on,
Oscar's like Brad Pitt is
he wears the face masks.
pursuing
Like
you.
he's a less in shape Sting with more sexual like
Yeah, he has the face
prowess to
paint
him. So
and
I'd fuck him right now, I think.
the way he's always wearing wigs and touching
But he is
himself
kind of
up
he is
and
kind of out of
blowing
shape though.
smoke.
I put him A.
I'd fuck right now.
You could tell his face isn't as good, but
No, I'd fuck right now.
I'll go A.
I'm gonna
What are
go
you going
B.
with, Josh? All right, he goes A then. I think that's fair. British Bulldog.
DVD.
British Bulldog probably goes in C. I think he's pretty close to like Lex Luger. I think he's right. I
B.
don't think he's good as really. I don't think he's as hot as any of
Low
the guys
B.
on the B tier. What are you going with, Janie? I'm going with C for sure.
Yeah, see.
Yep, top of C. I think he deserves to be there with Luger. Let's go with Jeff Hardy. We've only seen him once, but we can include him because he's made one
Was
appearance.
he the one with the brown hair or the more blonde?
Let me get a picture so we can.
And type in debut, maybe, since
Debut.
that's the one time we saw him.
Right.
That's not.
Awesome.
No,
That's
he's got the
definitely
blonde hair.
not his
The
fucking-
third one.
They wore the blue. But
Yeah, this
I mean,
is
it's basically what
97.
it looks like. So
Yeah, this is 97. How are we feeling? There he is. That's him in his debut. How you feeling? I think whatever you say, Janie, you will change your mind by the time he becomes the star. I know you will.
no.
He's
Wait,
one of my
go back
favorite
to-
wrestlers
go
of
back
all
to the
time.
shit, hold on. Go back to the shit. Yeah, I think he was the one that was more attractive to me.
Yeah. No, he's known as such. I mean, I'm biased. I think I'd have to put him in I'd fuck right now. He's a high flyer. He's athletic. He's like one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So like I'd probably just do it just because he's my favorite wrestler of all, like one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I think just for the experience, just to say I fuck Jeff Hardy. You could do like a front flip off the top of a building and land on your cock, like some pretty extreme shit. You don't get in the car with him. He's had multiple DUIs, so make sure you get a cab to his place. But
Thank you.
yeah, I'm giving you some advice just in case he hits you up. I'd fuck right now though. He's a sexy dude. Josh, Janie, what are you feeling?
I do like me.
B. Josh.
go ahead.
It's hard because we've only seen him once. But like I said, I want to do a bracket format eventually, and I think it'll be a lot more fun when we do that for the Patreon. Do like a 64-man bracket. It'll be crazy. Let's go with Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett, the Cowboy. Josh is not a huge fan of the way he dresses.
I like him.
Gross.
I like him in every way, but the way he dresses.
Yeah,
and it's
but he's
literally
got
just his traps.
Yeah.
I think
No,
that
I
shit
mean that
looks
makes sense.
terrible.
It does look pretty dumb.
Everything else, he's basically Ric Flair light.
Yeah, but
without the mic skills.
right. Looking at the tiers though and who's in them, I'd have to put B. But what are you guys thinking?
C.
C. Janie.
Gross.
Gross. So he's a firm C tier. Okay. Yeah, at least deserves to be in this trio of British Bulldog, Jeff Jarrett, and Luger, though. Right above China. Let's go with Mankind.
Ken Shamrock.
I was thinking Ken Shamrock, but we could do Ken Shamrock. Why not? I'd say B. What do you think, Janie? We only saw Ken Shamrock, like twice?
Mm.
Yeah. Josh?
B.
Okay. All right, Mankind. Janie loves Mankind. He's got the mask. Janie would fuck Mankind right now because he's got the mask. And he's a dirty, dirty boy. You're talking about STDs earlier. I wouldn't trust Mankind. If we're talking about his character, you're going to fuck him while he pulls his hair out and, like, sticks a dirty sock in your or something.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like something he would. Yeah, I mean, shit. If we're being honest, he's gross. Like, come on. Nothing about his character is like the most unnerving, unsexual, out of shape dude. Like, if you're actually being serious, it does not help that he has a mask. He does not deserve to be anywhere near the top. Don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going with, Josh? You got to split the difference because Janie said she'd fuck her right now. And I know she means it because she just looks like it's just like Janie was talking about. I was mentioning that Janie should be Mankind for Halloween because the hair is similar. It'd be cool.
Who should I be?
DDP.
Roddy Piper or DDP.
Oh.
I'd say Roddy because you don't have to do much with your hair to be Roddy. You just wear a fucking kilt.
I'm not feeling the kill. I don't like the kill.
Well, yeah, but that's why it's fucking.
I know that's this thing though.
You could get it if you got an NWO shirt. I mean, you could be Brett, but like it'd be cheaper to be like Scott Hall and just slick your hair and get an NWO shirt and toothpick.
I'd be Kevin Nash because I'm really tall.
Yeah, I mean they're both.
I'm like 6'7" in real life.
Yeah. Josh is, Josh and I are both like 6'8", 6'9".
We're both trying out for the NBA.
Yeah, and Janie's
yeah, well,
like
I'm 10'2", so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're a tall podcast. We're really tall.
Anyways, what are you feeling for Mankind?
Gross. I mean, I love him. He's wholesome. He's a wholesome guy.
He is very wholesome, yes.
But hey, we're talking looks here.
Right. All right, let's do Owen. We got a few more. What are we feeling for Owen?
Owen Hart. I mean,
yep. I'd say he's a little more attractive than British Bulldog, so probably bottom of B.
I'm gonna go B. I mean, he looks similar to Brett, so it's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be close.
B or C.
Not as slender as Brett in the face.
Kind of like Pokey.
A little thicker, a thick boy.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on to Sean. I mean, I'm sure it's gross, right?
Probably not yet. I'm not ready.
We haven't seen enough of him.
I don't know what's
Sean is. Sean in his prime is one of the hottest males in history. I subconsciously like my want to wear earrings and have facial hair is 100% subconsciously because of watching Shawn Michaels as a kid. Like he was pretty much just fucking Elton John every time he came out, except straight. And every time he came out, he would do whatever he wanted fashion wise. And
the girls would. He came out.
And the girls would absolutely eat it up, and was a super big inspiration for me. The fucking chaps, the earrings, like it's always super eccentric. If we're being honest, like no homo, but like I'd fuck Sean. Come on. Janie, I know your answer. It's up to you, Josh.
I go high A.
Okay, so I mean it's S regardless, but
Yeah, I won't
but
complain.
I think I mean,
Being objective here, you know.
did
Well, like you
Goldust
said,
really end
no
up making
homo
it in the I'd
until
fuck right now tier?
Huh?
So Goldust didn't actually end up in the I'd fuck right now tier, did he?
Yeah.
Moving on. I thought I switched because I was like, oh well, he's not actually that attractive in the like body wise, but well,
I think
he
I gave him a
doesn't
B.
Okay, so then he is an A because I put him down to A. All right, Steve Austin. This is another one where personality helps. But again,
Not
the bald
true.
head, the piercings, you're either into it or you're not into it. So, what are you feeling? He's got the Stone Cold IPA.
I like it. It's good.
He definitely gets a little like he always looks the same, but if we're talking about like at his prime looks wise, we're probably there now. He's like just getting into his character. He's got the piercings. He's kind of chunkier dad now, but where we're watching him in '97, I mean he's pure fucking super in shape. It's just the bald thing. Like you're either into it or you're not into it. But I'd probably put him at A. Probably the hottest you can get for a bald guy. Because again, he has the
Fuck right
piercing,
now.
so yeah. I mean, it's in Janie's top 5. So, what are you going with, Josh? Character
I'll
helps, man.
go a low A, high B.
Okay, it's
I'll
A
just go with the
regardless
A.
then.
It leans
No, I mean
more
it's
A.
yeah, it's A regardless then. All right, we only got. I'm gonna give it 4 more. We got The Rock.
B.
Rock is still in his infancy, so again, I think this will be one that goes higher if we do this ranking at a later time
I
in
said
bracket
B.
format. But he has still got that chunkiness to him. But he's definitely charismatic. I'd probably say B. Looking at the people that is in B, I don't think he's as hot as Stone Cold. But again, I think when Janie sees fucking like in our logo, we see Rock on the right in the fucking $500 shirt. I mean, when he gets fully confident and goes crazy with the wardrobes, I think Janie might change her mind on that. But I'm gonna go B for what we've seen so far. What are you going with, Josh?
I'm gonna go A.
All right, so he's top of B. He's definitely hotter than Randy Savage. It's a fucking travesty that Randy's even that high. But all right, Taker. This is another Sid. It's similar to Sid for me.
I'm going gross. I'll give you a mark.
Yeah, no, like it's similar to Sid, where like he would want to put your fucking asshole into the ground and bury it. You said B?
I said C.
C? Okay, so he's in gross then. I mean, he shouldn't be fucking lower than Sid, to be honest, but
I don't know. Sid's gonna talk sweet in your ear.
yeah, it's true. I am the master and the ruler of your anus.
I'm the master and the ruler
of your butthole. Oh!
I'm gonna put fuck in your ass.
Oh, what an R-rated stream we've got going tonight. All right, 3 more. Or sorry, 2 more.
Perk Angle.
Triple H first. We're not gonna do Kurt Angle yet. Triple H.
Triple H, I'll give like a B.
Yeah, I would say that. I'd say B.
He's got nice hair.
Yeah, he does.
Kind
He's got
of
a good
a
build.
prehistoric
He's buff, but
forehead,
he's buff, but it's not uncomfortable. He seems like he rides it pretty well. You know, he holds himself. He holds himself well. What are you thinking, Josh?
Huh?
He's got Marlena. No, he doesn't.
It's the
nose.
It's the nose. Yeah, it's exactly.
I knew you were gonna say it's the nose. His nose is humongous. But I think I have a soft spot for that because I have a big nose too.
I mean,
he does have a fucking monster. Yeah, he has a monstrous nose though.
I think
Holy
I gotta
shit.
go.
Especially now, if you look at Triple H now.
Forehead, brow bone.
He looks better
his
now.
nose.
It's better now than it was.
It's more this
Oh, he does have a big schnoz. That's a good picture. Just a bunch of side profiles of his monstrous nose. That's a good picture. Holy shit. I'm gonna make that the stream picture if I can. Fuck, that's funny. Okay. All right. So with the nose included, what is it gonna be for you?
I see.
Where did I just put him?
Uh,
Oh, right here. I see. So he's B. Lastly, we got X-Pac 6. 6. What are we feeling about
Let's
I
see.
don't
6?
know, low B, high C.
He's definitely a jumpy guy. I think he would want to fuck you for like hours and probably not get tired. I'm gonna go B.
Low C.
Okay. So that's it. We wanted to get into other tier lists, and we probably will at later times, but it's getting
Yeah,
kind of
Or
late. And I
maybe
want to
we'll
watch
do a
it.
second part of this one as we progress.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, eventually I want to do a Patreon bracket, but I just thought it'd be fun to do a little tier list just because, you know, we didn't have much to do and wanted to get something out there over on the YouTube and the Twitch and the Facebook. So
Well, just for clarification, Edge is also fucking
Edge is
right
also,
now.
yeah, Edge would be up here, but we haven't seen him yet. I think we can all agree. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks
I
for
think if there's anyone
I'm
else,
ready to go for next one.
yeah. No, we'll be hard and ready for next episode. And we're thinking of doing other tier lists when we go live. I got a Breaking Bad one and the Office one, just other shows and
hey, that's
movies that
Billy
were
Gunn. We've seen him.
yeah, but yeah, we've all seen
I know
Ray,
he
but I just
sucks.
I'd fuck right
He
now.
sucks.
yeah. Well, you know, second part, maybe in a year. All right, love you guys. Goodbye.